Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love me. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do another prom tutorial. Yes, I know this video is late. I apologize guys, but yes, let's just get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is start with the eyes, and we're going to be priming with the Hard Candy primer. I'm just going to slap that on all over my eyelids, and then I'm going to do the usual and set it with the Rimmel matte powder in Sandstorm. This is another drugstore look, so I really hope that you guys enjoy these ones, you know, some alternatives. But yes, that's all I'm going to be doing. So I'm actually going to be going in with some scotch tapes. I took it on the back of my hand and remove the stickiness of it so it's not so harsh on my eyes. I lined it up with my eyebrows to my lower lash line and I applied it both to my eyes, so this way the shadows are much more crisp and cleaner. So another cool trick to do a quick smoky eye and, you know, quick cleanup as well. So yeah, and then we're going to use the Loreal Nude 1 palette. We're going to take that first shade, it's like a light brown, and we're going to slap that all over our crease. This is going to be our transition shade. This is obviously, as you guys know, so shadows will go on much smoother and it'll be much nicer to work with when we put in the darker shadows afterwards. So that's what we're doing. So we're just going to build that on and off till the intensity is what you like. And then we're going to go in with a little bit more of a medium tone and do the same thing, just darken it up slightly. The first shade just gave us a template, and now we're just applying just to give it more depth and warmth to the eyelids. So that's what we're going to be doing. Darken it even more, we're going to take the darkest matte shade into the palette, and on a smaller, closer brush, we're going to specifically focus that on the outer crease, putting most of the product on the outer crease, blending it and slowly moving it towards the inner crease area. So we're going to build the intensity of the look. This will give it again a gradient effect, and it'll just look much more like natural, if that makes any sense. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep packing on colors slowly and building that intensity. As you can see, the tape is on our eye, so it already creates a sharp line without having to be too precise. So that's the best part of it. And I'm just going to take this other brush and just blend it so there's no harsh lines. The eyelids, we are going to be taking this last shade. It's kind of like a frosty white shade. I'm just going to take my fingers, apply that all over my eyelid, and then take a brush and blend it all out. So you can totally leave like a more natural look for eyes like this if you wanted to do a more simpler look and not so dramatic. But yeah, that's all we're going to do with the eyeshadows for now. We're just going to be packing it on, remember, in layers guys, right? So that's it. We're going to blend it all out to make sure there's no harsh lines and that everything is blended very seamlessly and it looks not harsh at all. So what we're going to do, just to darken it up a little bit at the end, we're going to go back. This is the Maybelline's Nude palette, and we're going to take the darkest shade, which is black, and I'm going to be pretty much putting it where I would put my eyeliner, which is the ends, and where we put the dark brown eyeshadow as well. So that's what we're going to be doing, putting it right near the ends, and do the same technique of just applying it very strategically on the outer V of her eyes and then slowly blending it in. You want to start out with very little product at first and build the intensity, because you can always put on more products but you can't remove it. So take your time. I know it's tedious, it's very tedious, I know, but that's how you make it look really blended and nice and not too harsh or crazy panda eyes or anything like that. So you want to take your time. So you can see at first it doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of black eyeshadow. I'm not actually. It's much more subtle, which is another good thing that I like about this palette. It's not too harsh. You can do more of a gradient effect. So if you want to just leave it as one layer, that's fine too. But if you can totally build it and to the intensity of what you want. Now I'm just going to be removing the tape, and you can see, wow, what harsh lines. But we're going to blend that out. So we're going to take that same first fluffy brush, no additional product, and we're just going to just smooth it out a little bit. It'll be cleaned up more when you apply foundation and concealer and whatnot. But until then, we're just going to be smoothing that out just a little bit more by just taking a blending brush with no other products on it, just to, you know, buff that out, because that is not a pretty look. And for my primer, I went in with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer this time, and I applied that all over my face, and then I patted it in. I give it a little bit of time to set into my skin so my foundation doesn't slip off, so it's actually into my skin and doing its job. And today I went in with the mixture. I went in with the Loreal Lumi Match and the Loreal Visible Lift foundations, and I just mixed those on the back of my hand, dotted it all over my face, and beat my face with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, as you will see in that 3 seconds. And there we go. Beat that face. Okay, when I say beat, I don't mean that hard, but there we go. Foundation is all on, and we are all good. So now just for highlighter and concealing under my eyes, I'm using the same glamoflauge concealer from Hard Candy, and then just applying it to the center portions of my face, under my eyes, nose, forehead, and a little bit on my lips. And I'm just going to be blending that all out with, again, the same beauty blender. And I'm just going to set it again with my Rimmel matte powder all over wherever I applied the concealer, so on the lighter portions of my face, which is the inner portion. And then I am going to be setting with my powder. Again, I know I don't have one on me, but again, the Covergirl Stay Matte Pressed Powder, whatever, I'll list it down below. Set that all over your face. I know I use them at Max Day Difference powder, but I still love that one. I just need to get to the drugstore and buy myself one. So now, just to darken up the eyes just a little bit more, what we're going to do is take that black again and just intensify the ends a little bit more, because I kind of felt like it wasn't as prominent as I wanted it to be. I felt like it got blended, like it lost its pigmentation a little bit, so I'm just going to be intensifying that and blending it out as I pack on the color. So what I like to do first is pack on the color by patting it, and then when I find the intensity is to my liking, I will blend it out. And if I feel like I still need a little bit more, I'll go back and do a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing, just going back in layers and just, you know, taking a look, seeing it, filling it out. Bam, there I am. I applied my falsies offline in my eyebrows. I will link down below what they are. They are Ardell falsies, don't know the number right now. So these are the 2 different eye looks you can completely do, and don't worry, everything will be down in the bottom there below. But if you want to do this sparkly eye look, which I think is very appropriate for prom as well, if you want to do a more dramatic look, this is the Revlon color double dual stick powder, and this one is my all-time freaking favorite color, and we'll put it down below what it is. It is amazing. It is so sparkly, and it is drugstore, guys. It is drugstore. Can you believe that? Drugstore. Yes, even those lashes are drugstore. But yes, to get that sparkle, all I did was just slowly pretty much just like color in my eyelid. You know, we learned back in elementary school, this is where you apply it, ladies. Color in. And I just packed it on. I just looked at where I wanted to have the sparkle. If I felt there was any sparse space, I went back. And then I took a lid. Yes, I took a lid. And do not open your eyes until that ish is dried. Otherwise, it will crease and fall everywhere. So wait till that's dry. And now that I know it's dry, I'm applying a little bit more of the that dark brown shade, medium and dark brown shade, just to give it a little bit more warmth back into the crease area. And then I'm going to darken it up a little bit more with the Maybelline palette by taking the gray and the black and applying it on the outer crease. So this way the shadows have something like a grading effect instead of just having bam glitter on your eyeshadow, if that makes sense, just so it looks more blended in. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting on the outer edge and just packing it on. I'm not really blending, I'm just packing it on, which is why I stress it's very important to pack and take a little bit at a time. So that's all I'm doing there. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going back into the L'Oreal palette, taking the dark brown shadow and applying that all over the lash line. So it is blended and it looks seamless and it matches with the crease. So it all looks in unison and nothing looks too heavy on top and not at the bottom, if that makes sense. And for contouring, I'm going to be contouring with the NYX palette. And there we go, my contouring well done. And now time for my favorite part. Time to be a glazed donut, guys. We have shimmer lids, so let's have shimmer cheeks as well. So I'm going to be mixing all three of these colors. I went back and forth with these and built it till my cheeks was glowing to the gods and back. This highlighting palette is an amazing Drugstore buy. Guys, seriously, it is amazing. I just applied that all over my cheeks. Look at that freaking glow, guys. My nose above my cupid's glow, as per usual. And for my lips, I opted out for much more of a nuder shade. I'm using the Milani's Teddy Bear. It is a more brown nude shade, I would say. Actually, it's not too nude. It has some color, but I really enjoy it. And I'm just going to set my face. And that is the finished look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget, guys, click the thumbs up button below. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm making videos every Monday and Thursdays, which will be more accurate. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!